Hello guys, VA John here with another video update. Well guys, as some of you may know, down here in Virginia, Washington DC area, Maryland, uh, most of the East Coast right here, we just had a pretty big storm pass by with hurricane force winds that some of us were very unlucky to lose power, and you know I didn't have power in the house since Friday, uh, June the 30th, and we just got the power back today. Today's almost Wednesday. It's actually Tuesday. What time is it? I think it's almost 10 p.m. We just got the power back, and I'm grateful that we got the power back because my fish weren't doing too well. Uh, you know, my clown, my male clown, he was starting to lose some of his black color. It was some of the black was turning back to orange, uh, and it's probably due to the pH dropping and the nitrates raising up. I'm thinking that's why he's suffering a little bit. The female, she's doing much better than he is, but she's also, she was swimming upside down for a little bit. She couldn't, right herself after, the lights came on. I had to pretty much battle to keep and I just have 3 fish right now, so I had to battle to keep these 3 fish alive. Especially my clowns, they're very delicate. They're very picky to any change. Especially the male. He's the one he's the one in the worst shape right now. Uh, you know, the first 24 hours were fine, but after 48 hours, things started to go downhill fast. I think it was Monday. I did a water change, 10 gallon, because the pH was dropping so bad that my fish weren't looking good. So the 10-gallon water change actually helped. I could see them, once I did that water change, they just looked much better. Their nose, the clown, they had, especially the male, his nose looked pale. And after the water change, his color started to come back. Some of that black on him is still kind of fading, but I'm hoping I'm hoping everything stabilizes again, and I'm hoping that they start to recuperate. They went days with pretty much no flow in the tank, and I'm sure that was probably affecting them. Now, what happened was on Friday, my brother woke me up around, I think it was almost 10 p.m. And there was a really bad storm outside, and he's like, dude, it's looking bad. And then we had a tree come down, a tree fell down, hit a light post, knocked all the power lines down, and that was it. We haven't had power since then. It was pretty bad. We had 100-degree weather down here. It's just horrible. And the next purchase is definitely going to be a generator, because I definitely don't want to go through this, especially when I have more fish in the tank. I don't think I'm putting any more fish or anything else in this tank till I have a power generator, on standby, because I can see how easy it is to lose all your livestock to a power outage. They weren't doing too well. Now, what I did to keep them alive, which I explained earlier, I did the water change on Monday, which helped out a lot. The other thing that I got lucky with was this little pump. Well, I have 3 of them, but it just so happens that I got the 3 pumps on that day that we had the storm, on Friday. But I didn't have batteries for it. I wasn't even expecting it that day. It just arrived that day. So as you can see on the right here, that's a ghetto battery pack that I made. I didn't have any batteries. I had, the D size, so I just grabbed 3 AA's and just made my own little battery packs, and that held me till Sunday, when I could get actual D batteries. we were kind of stuck here. The tree that fell down was blocking us in. Uh, it was a big tree, you know, that fell right on the street, knocked the power down, and got us stuck in our houses. All my neighbors down here, about 11 people, got stuck. So around Sunday night, Sunday, we got together and cut a path through that tree. We found out, who has a chainsaw, whatever, a chainsaw and some guys. We went down there and we just cut the tree as much as we could to, be able to get the cars through, because we were stuck here. We couldn't get any supplies for anything. So those ghetto battery packs that I made held me through the first 24 hours. After that, after the 24, a little longer than 24 hours, I managed to get deep batteries. Now, these little air pumps are alright, but they won't keep your fish alive for too long. I mean, I think they're good for 48 hours, but after that, they kind of, they can't really stabilize your tank. When things start to go downhill, there's nothing this little pump can do. So the next thing I'm going to purchase is definitely a generator. And and just that way I can just keep things, if the lights go off, I can just get it on the generator and turn it on and get the tank back to operating condition. Well guys, wish me luck with the fish and everything, and I'm hoping to make a full recovery, and I'll see you guys later. And this has been a learning experience for me. I mean, I fought to keep these guys alive. I did a lot, as much as I could, and at least they're still alive. They're eating. Some of the coloration, like I said, on the male is not looking too good, but tomorrow I'm going to do a nice, I'm going to clean the tank nice, do another 10-gallon water change, and to help things stabilize more, and hopefully all my fish will fully recover. But as you can see, I mean, they have an appetite and everything, so hopefully it won't take too long. Now the firefish, he's a strong dude. I mean, that fish he's a tank. He doesn't seem to be affected by much. My clowns are the ones that are very, very fragile. They're not the hardiest. I mean, they're hardy, but they're very fragile. I noticed that if pH drops too much, they start doing pretty bad. So I know that's probably what affected me the most. Well guys, VA John here. See you guys later, and have fun with your reef tanks.